Hey guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me on my short film Hades. Let me get like this. I had a lot of fun shooting it. We placed top 16 silver finalists in the competition. Just a little bit about the competition that I participated in. It's called Campus Movie Film Festival. They give you like free stuff to record with, they gave me a computer, they gave me a mic, they gave me a camera to shoot something, and they gave me a week's time to really flesh out a script and then shoot everything, then present. So I mean, it was a very hectic time trying to get like a script together, trying to get the cast members together and everything. It was a bunch of logistic stuff that you face when you're doing like a bigger budget movie, and it really just like test your patience and it tests your eye and your ability to like really try to do something great with limited time. So brief synopsis of just like the process, like production, post-production, and like the scripts and everything that went down on the movie. So basically the movie is about a girl who is like trying to get home, and this guy's trying to catcall her, and things get a little bit heated. He gets a little bit aggressive with her, and she feels like uncomfortable. And as things start to escalate, she feels for her life, so she stabs him, and this like really weighs on her conscience, and she's just like, oh dude, I just killed someone. And she goes home, and it's just like increasingly the pressure of killing someone is just like weighing in on her. But then there's this kind of ominous presence that makes it seem that maybe this isn't the first time that this has happened, like something else is going on. So I was trying to make the audience like empathize with her, but also be skeptical of like underlying things that may have happened that we don't know of, but maybe will unfold later on in the story. So basically, the biggest part, the hardest part for me making this movie is translating the script to the screen. I think the dialogue within the screenplay was lackluster, if I'm honest, and that's just due to a lack of time. A lot of like the implicit kind of imagery that I was trying to go for was lost in translation because the dialogue was so weak, and time constraints played a big part of that. But all in all, everything kind of came together. It looks really nice. But I drew a lot of inspiration from Scorsese, because at the time that this competition was happening, Netflix uploaded a bunch of just like Scorsese films, like Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, Raging Bull, all that. So I use a lot of like the imagery, and I try to like pay homage with like the red in it, because in Scorsese films he uses the color red to like insinuate that like the protagonist or whoever is going through like a really troubling time, and there may be a negative influence causing that, and I contrasted that with white because that just symbolizes like an angelic person or somebody that's out of the loop, that has nothing to do with the negativity and is trying to just like go about their day. And so you see this with Killian during like the dialogue scene that they're talking, and Killian kind of has a white reflection almost, and then Steph, who plays Teresa, has a red like background ominous feeling, just to like invoke the sense that something's off. And even with the names, Teresa and Travis were the two main people in the short film. Pull that straight from Scorsese. I mean, Teresa is Charlie's girl in the film Mean Streets, and she suffers from seizures. And so basically I pulled a lot from Mean Streets when she was contemplating things that she was doing, because Charlie does the same thing where he puts his hand over a flame, and he's just trying to test the flames of hell, because he's like his conscience is weighing in, and there's just like so much happening, and he's like, yo, like he feels the pressure. And so just to parallel that, I had Steph as Teresa just put her hand on the burner just to symbolize that. And like Scorsese does a lot of like little hints, like foreshadowing within like the set. And if you pay attention, in the bottom right of the screen, there's a picture of the guy that she killed just to foreshadow that event, and it eventually cuts to him like on the floor, kind of just like gasping for air, like bleeding out. So like a lot of little symbolism. I think I was just doing too much with the amount of time that I had, and with such a weak script and such a weak dialogue, I kind of really gave the audience too much to guess on. But then again, you know, that's time constraints. We weren't able to do a table read because, I mean, we just didn't have any time for that. But they were just like little nitpicky things that I just really would have liked to flesh out. But all in all, the film was great. It was a very beautiful, like, beautifully shot film. It looks very professional, and that's thanks to Brennan. He was head of photography, and he did all like the camera work on it, and it looks amazing. It looks professional. It looks well put together. So thank you, Brennan Grimm Holbrook, for that. And I know the chemistry was there between Killian and Stephanie. So thanks for that. So it wasn't as awkward as it would have been, just because I had like really great actors on this one that were able to like try to piece together the bad dialogue and make something out of it. So I mean, all in all, it really came together. I'm very pleased. I mean, it was my first film, and I did great. And that was thanks to my team, and thanks to everyone who supported me. So I just wanted to thank everyone again. This was an amazing experience. I'll be doing more of these short films and like more videos and projects coming here soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more critiquing of just like short films and artistry and this art in general. And